When it comes to release this flavor when you air fry them. Remember, with your that are on sale, and I try to get as many boxes as possible. I had a good regenerating, restorative night's sleep. Nothing like it. I love the night. I don't consider myself a morning person, but I love the feeling of refreshment, just feeling refreshed. You don't get that when you go to sleep late, even though you might sleep for 8-9 hours. You wake up feeling drained and the day is halfway gone. I apply this antioxidant cream right under my sunscreen. I use a kid's one, which is a really good one. It has a high amount of SPF. I find it smoother, more gentle on the skin because they're for kids, for babies. I guess they care more for kids and babies than for adults. And I like to apply something on my hair just to make sure that it's easier to brush it. Sometimes I apply this oil. And I'm leaving links of all the products I'm using. I'm all about results and keeping it within the budget. Time to open the windows, let the sunshine, fresh air come in as a way to say
Hello, welcome to the channel, everybody. For those that don't know me, my name is Nancy. I am your personal trainer, fitness instructor, wellness coach at your fingertips, and my job is to help you get to that goal in an effective and safe and efficient way in the least amount of time. And today, I am excited and kind of nervous because I'm going back to work after COVID. I shared a video about me trying to recover. I am not relying too much on the vitamin waters and other drinks that I was having in order for me to just stay alive. So what I'm doing now, I am mixing them with some other type of drinks that I'm gonna share one with you in a minute. And today I am going to go get some tennis shoes to train myself. And that's kind of exciting. It's exciting to go back to work, but at the same time, I kind of got used to being at home and I'm doing so much better. My health is improving. I need to start breaking bad habits. I got into the habit of eating dark chocolate covered everything from coffee beans to cherries, nuts, seeds, you name it. I need to again continue eating my good foods, and I'm gonna stop at the store just to get a few. You can come and stick around and I'll show you what is coming up next. I'm sharing those recipes with you and I'm excited. So without further ado, let's go make the drink and head out. Alright, so this is what I've been drinking lately. I don't drink like a huge amount of vitamin water. I am mixing some yerba mate, that's green tea, my Celsius water, which has a bunch of vitamins. I recommend it. You know, not to drink it every day. I'll show you how I mix it, and some sparkling water. So this is what I do. And of course, I gotta add some ice. You can get creative with your ice. I got this one. It's the one that it's like a huge ball of ice. And as you can see, I am ready. Like if I'm starting to get hungry, I analyze my body and I have a cup for tea in case I can mix like a drink or make a shake. And I am going to make that one drink that I'm gonna show you how to make right now. So what I do, let me just place this here real quick so that way you can see it. Alright, I think right there, perfect. I add the ice first. So, you can see it's a big ball. There you go. Then we add the sparkling water. More sparkling water than anything else, about 50% of sparkling water. This is a little strong. I need it for energy. And I don't need that much. So as you can see, it's really brown. Like it's like $2, but it's worth it. Like $2.50. But I drink it like in 4 cups of these. And then the Celsius, I add about I would say about a quarter as well. And this is my morning drink. Instead of having coffee, don't get me wrong, I love my coffee, but I don't want to get used to anything, and I want to add some nutrients, vitamins, and as you can see here, this one has some vitamin B6. I don't know if you can see it there, but and yes, and this one is just plain green tea. The yerba mate is the strongest one there is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And that's pretty much it. Going to enjoy this now. It's delicious. You have to make it. I totally forgot I have a nails appointment. I canceled it 2 days ago. I wasn't feeling well. I'm still dealing with stomach issues. So I understand those that are trying to adjust their inner clock. I was sleeping too much while I was sick, so I was eating really late, not eating properly. So now it's really hard for me to eat at the right time. I know right time could be different for everybody, but I'm just a mess when it comes to scheduling my meals. I don't get hungry, and then I get super hungry, and then oh my gosh, so beautiful outside. Look at this. Whew, I had to stop for a minute. So right now my goal is to adjust my inner clock and to eat better, to eat healthier, and to also make better food choices, and to adjust my schedule to be more consistent with my eating times. I don't want to eat too late and not too much, and I don't want to have too many chips. I've been doing that. So I got some good chips, but even if they're good, if you're eating too much of it, it turns into something bad. So gotta run to the nail salon now. See you there.
I'm 10 minutes late. I am so blessed. She's so gracious. I love Vivian. I've been with her for about a year or so. I wasn't planning to do my nails anymore, but she is fantastic. And my car is looking dirty. Wash me? Really? Okay.
As I was getting now recording, I've noticed how dirty my car is. I was like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing to record, so I should just go ahead and take it to the car wash. So that's where I'm going, and then we're gonna go get the shoes. And in the meantime, as I'm learning,
Definitely need to be honest here. I don't think I've ever been the awkward guy. Same principle applies to when you're already in the middle.
Here's my Cinderella. She's about to have a transformation. Ooh, looking good, mama. She really needed a good makeover. Get those shoes. I come to this WSS across town. They have the biggest selection, the newest styles. They really keep it up to date. I love it.
I feel like I'm in a candy store.
I usually take a long time. I get very ADHD. The music bumping, all these colors and styles. I just get lost in the moment, which I love. The kids' ones are nice too. I know they look very similar to the ones I've been wearing, but I just love these styles. I'm between the black stripes and the golden stripes. I am really digging the golden ones.
Alright, these are my final selections. I got the Adidas, nothing beats them. When it comes to comfort, steadiness, particularly when I'm lifting, I'm on my feet. I got the gold ones. I love those. And I wanted to match the color with the slides. And yeah, I'm going to be on my feet more, so I want to make sure that I am comfortable and I have a good stand, steady one, good foundation for your stance. When you're lifting, you really want to go for something that gives you that good support. So Adidas is the one to go to. I love Puma. Puma is my second option. As far as styles today, I found that Adidas was the one to go. Ensure that you get shoes that are going to be comfortable for your feet, especially when you spend a lot of time on your feet. If you're going to be lifting, you want to make sure that you have good foundation. I find that with Adidas, I get that. I get good support for my feet. I need to be grounded. My stance need to be supported. So when I'm lifting really heavy, I find that easier to do. If you're going to start training anytime soon, make sure that you get good shoes that give you good stabilization, good foundation. So then when you're lifting, you are able to feel secured and able to lift and feel confident about it. All right. Getting some needed items like good protein, complex carbs, healthy fats, fruits and vegetables, all the good stuff. You know, I'm gonna go back to work and gotta feel at my best. I wanna always give my best, and when you're low energy, people feel it. So you better have your energy high, and the only way to do that is by making sure that you nourish your body, that you're feeling good, for you to really give out that feeling good energy, right? Alright, so let's go get those things now.
Bell peppers are my ultimate favorite. They release this flavor when you air fry them. The cucumbers, they have everything in the skin, so make sure you get some of the skin. Get creative with your greens, people. You have to put a lot of foods in your body. Tomatoes. I get the ones that are on sale, and I try to get as many boxes as possible. I mentioned before, we consume a huge amount in Guatemala. They add tomatoes to everything, and I go there and my people don't age. I get the cleanest cottage cheese, yogurts, milks. I read labels over and over. I make sure that I get foods that are going to be as close to nature as possible. When I say close to nature, without all those chemicals that they are nowadays.
Love this water.
The needed protein, turkey, tuna, has some mayo. I mix a little bit of Greek yogurt to it. Some vegetables.
I am leaving a link in the description below. If you're not sure how much food you're supposed to be having from each food group, it's important that you know depending on your body type. I have recorded videos explaining, and it's important for you not to just follow a diet. I am getting super hungry. I think I got everything I needed. I'm glad I had a good protein-based breakfast earlier. I had the fats, the protein, the carbs. I forced myself, to be honest, because I have not been hungry at all. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Remember to like it, subscribe, ring the bell so you'll be notified of the upcoming videos. I'll be leaving links on the description box below. It's important that you know what foods you need more of depending on your body type. So take a look at that video. It's going to be very helpful. Until then, please take good care of yourself. See you then.